Hey guys, welcome back. PG Mining 10 here, and it is episode 40. Awesome. Alright, so last episode I left off to making this guy right here, and I did not grab enough redstone, did I? Hmm. Oh, I actually ran all the way upstairs to get the redstone, and I could have just came right here. I don't know why I did that. But anyways, let's go ahead and set this to supply and grab 2 more pieces of redstone, which should zoom down here really quick. And there we go. It's a little bit slow because of all the piping, but that's a lot quicker than I could have gotten it, to be honest. So anyways, let's go ahead and finish this off, and our glowstone is going to go on the top, just like so, and now it knows how to make our electronic circuits that are advanced. So that is awesome. It already knows how to make the normal electronic circuits, so do not worry. But we're going to need a lot of these for a nuclear reactor, so um, if in case you guys did not know, I'm actually making a nuclear reactor, as I just said. So let's go ahead and we're going to need a bunch of this lapis. So let's just go ahead and toss in this piece of glowstone and some of this gold. And maybe all the gold like I just did. Alright, so let's just go ahead and keep generating that and toss our crap away. And can't do refined iron, can we? Nope. Alright, so don't think we need to throw away anything else. But anyways, we should now be able to request, actually let's count first, so 2 of these, and we're going to need, these don't need them, okay, great. Alright, so 2 of these and 1 for this, so we're going to need 4 advanced circuits in total for this. Now we already have 3, so let's go ahead to our craft, and let's go ahead and craft 3. Uh-oh, we're missing our stuff because I didn't put it in there. That might be a good reason. So let's go ahead and put it in that chest. I'm delayed on my commentary here, aren't I? Alright, so let's go ahead and craft, and boom. Yeah, sorry I was a little bit off on my talking there. I was working faster than I could talk. Alright, so these guys should be done any moment. And actually, it had to create the actual, what did it have to create? It had to create the circuit, so it might take a little bit of time because it has to make all of the items that make the circuit, such as the copper cables and such. So now we have 3. Why didn't I get a 4th one? Did it give me a 4th one? Let's go on down here. Yeah, it should have given me a 4th one, I think. It might have just gone up there. Unless I requested the incorrect amount, which is very possible knowing myself. So let's just go ahead and check. Yes, I did request the incorrect amount. I'm a retard. Alright, so craft this and 1 advanced circuit. Alright, so now we can go ahead and craft our first nuclear, what is it, reactor chamber. So we're going to need integrated, or advanced alloy to make integrated reactor plating. So to do this, we're going to need a bunch of copper, as well as our carbon plate, the advanced alloy plating, whatever they're called. These things, yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab 2 stacks of these, and let's go ahead and make as many of them as we can. I believe 1 stack would have been fine. Yeah. Alright, whoa, and that's all we can actually hold, so that is awesome. Hopefully the other ones didn't, like, get wasted, like, probably did, because I'm unfortunate. But anyways, here we go. Yeah, mine, what the heck, it gave me 2? Alright, thanks. It's feeling, oh, it gave us the one that I wanted. Well, that's helpful, I guess. Alright, so anyways, to make these integrated heat dispersers, we're going to need, let's go back, and what am I doing? I don't know. Alright, so integrated heat disperser. So to make this, we're going to need copper, and 2 coolant cells with integrated reactor plating. So how we are going to do this is going to be complicated, I have a feeling. So we have a bunch of our coolant cells, but we can't actually carry anything else. So I'm thinking what we're going to need to do is possibly just put everything in our buildcraft chest after organizing that, like so. And let's just go ahead and place all these guys in here and maybe do it like that. Yeah, that looks okay. Let's do it like that. Yeah, that's better. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab all of these that we can carry for the moment. And let's just, all of them are going to go into our chamber over here. And also, I know I have this one. So let's go ahead and place all these in here. And I'm hoping that it's going to handle this rather well. Sweet. So that is awesome. I love the functionality of these um, automatic sorting for the chest. I'm not exactly sure what function added that in or what mod. It might even be vanilla for all I know. I'm not sure. But anyways, we do need these, and the way these are crafted is with, let's see. I always press the wrong buttons, I know. Sorry about it. But I can't help it. Alright, so 2 copper and an advanced circuit, and I believe we can do that. So let's go ahead and grab 1, 2, 1, 2, and do we have copper cables? No, but we do have the copper, so let's just go ahead and run down there and request what we want. And we should be good. So let's go ahead and request 2 cables from our supply, because we should have cables, I believe. Cables, 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 cables. Maybe not. Anyways, yeah, we don't have any actually. So let's just go ahead and request the amount it makes, which is 8. I believe it's 8. I hope so. But anyway, yep, it is 8. Oh, nope, it's 6. Or 7. What the heck? How many is it? Whoa, we had some in there. Yeah, it was, I have no clue how many it was. I don't know. But anyways, let's go ahead and get back to this. A reactor chamber, we need to make these guys. So, advanced circuit, copper, and coolant cells. So we can get that done, right? Alright, so this is probably the most you've actually seen me add to this thing so far. But it's rather complicated, so I figured I'd leave that out. I'm not sure if you guys want to have to wait on me to do all this stuff. But if you do, just go ahead and let me know. And that is bronze, isn't it? Please tell me it's not. Okay, good. That looked like bronze. I could have swore it was, but it's not. And that recipe looks wrong, so I believe it's like this. Yeah, so now let's just go ahead and place it like that. And you probably don't want to import it where it takes 5 advanced circuits to make that, because then it would bring in 5 advanced circuits, and then it would output only 1 for every 5 advanced circuits. So that wouldn't be smart unless you had a particular want to waste stuff. So anyways, let's go ahead and check our energy. Whoa, 26,000. How did we get so much energy? Is it from these guys? I don't know. That's a lot of energy, though. So, how did we... 270,000. So, apparently we're outputting a lot. Or gaining a lot somehow from the sun, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, we are doing rather well on energy, apparently. But we do want this nuclear reactor just because nuclear stuff's awesome. I mean, who doesn't want to do this? I can't think of a single person. Wait, is that a machine block or a block of iron? Dang it. I was hoping that was a block of iron because those would be much easier to craft. But, oh well. Alright, so we need 2 of those, so let's go ahead and grab that. And let's go ahead and grab this and make 1, 2. Okay, make 4. Or 3. Do whatever you want. I don't know. And the middle one is not supposed to be there, so now 2 machine blocks. And so now we need 2 of those integrated heat dispersers. So let's go ahead and grab 2 of them. And 2. Uh-oh, we're missing redstone. Let's go ahead and fix that with our awesome little device that we have here. And let's see, redstone is here. Apparently we need 9 redstone, I believe. I'm not sure on that. Boom. Sweet, so let's just go ahead and let that make redstone because we will need a bunch of redstone, and we can just convert it over into lapis if we would like. So let's go ahead and grab 2 of these, and we are going to need 4, aren't we? No, we only need 2, sweet. So these guys are definitely going to take a while to craft. Now, I want to see how it actually handles the coolant cells because they don't stack. So I'm hoping, uh-oh. That is not good. So how can you fix that? Is that, like, possible? Well, it turns out that it is. Now, I'm not exactly 100%... I actually didn't know that it was going to happen like that. But apparently, it did. Oh, it definitely was going to. I just didn't think about it. But I know how to fix it, so that is a good thing. It's a good thing I watch a bunch of Minecraft videos. Alright, so let's go ahead, and it is nighttime, by the way, so we're going to be losing energy very quickly. So, yeah, that's not good. So that's what this nuclear reactor is actually for. So now we just need a chest, and that's actually where these integrated, not integrated, but the, let's see, what can we do? One, and you know what? We only need one chest because this stuff isn't actually all that cumbersome, so let's just go ahead and do it like this. Uh-oh. Roadblock. Alright, so let's go on over here and preferably light up the place a little bit because it seems a little bit dark over here. Let's just place some candles. There we go. Alright, so now here's how you're going to fix this. So if you're actually having problems with this, then this is how you're going to fix it. So these automatic crafting tables actually know how to pull from an adjacent inventory. So let's just go ahead and place a redstone engine here, just for the sake of being able to place a block next to here. And there we go. So now what we can do is go ahead and grab this. And obviously we're not going to be adding any further than this because I don't want to have a shorter gap than 3. So here we go. Or actually 2, sorry. So let's go ahead and place this like this. Can you actually place machine blocks? I've never actually tried. Oh, sweet, you can. But I have a feeling when I break it, it's going to turn into normal iron. Did it? Oh, no, it stayed. Sweet. So anyways, let's just go ahead and add all of these. And boom. And as you can see, it's actually pulling from adjacent inventories. But I don't really want to have to go and transfer all of that stuff. So I'm thinking that what we can do is something a little bit special maybe. So let's go ahead and grab this wrench and click on this. Now satellite, what is that for? I can't do anything. What is, I don't know. What is that? So this is actually how the satellite function works. So we're going to need a satellite logistics pipe. So let's go ahead and, what the heck? Satellite. Oh, it's E. Okay, apparently I don't know how to spell satellite. Anyways, we need one basic logistics pipe, which might be over here due to my own error. Apparently we're going to throw that useless thing, which it does have a use. I just not 100% sure what it is yet. And I actually know what the use is. I just don't know how to like make that use happen. But anyways, now we do have this logistics pipe, so let's go ahead and grab some more redstone. This is actually one of the cheaper pipes because most of the pipes use like gold or diamond. Let me go ahead and show you that while we're waiting on that redstone. So this is, yeah, that one's a little bit harder to get. This one's definitely harder to get. And that one is kind of, this is the most ridiculous pipe I've ever seen in my life. But it can be used, but it's not really used for this. It's used for a mod pack, which is not this one. So anyways, let's just go ahead and pull this out because we don't want it there. And let's just go ahead and make that satellite pipe. So it's made exactly like this. 1, 2, and sorry, I had to fix my phone because the screen was dimming. And I do use it as a timer, so that was not good. So here's how this is going to work. Let's place this guy right here, and as you can see, let's right click. And the satellite ID can be changed. So let's just go ahead and set this as 1. So now let's go ahead and click on, and as you can see, it's green because 1 is connected. Now let's break this pipe, and it did turn red, and I cannot actually change it, but I can change it to off. So now I cannot change it back to 1, and the reason for that is it can no longer find that pipe. So that is the basic functionality of a satellite pipe. So it will allow us to pull from this inventory, but it will actually pull the items into that inventory instead. So I believe that should work. I'm hoping. Maybe. So let's go ahead and test this out. No, I'm hoping this is going to work. Otherwise, I'm going to have to teach it a little bit more, and that's okay. But I'm hoping that we can do it the way I'm trying. So what were we trying to make? Integrated reactor plating. So let's make our integrated heat disperser. So let's go ahead and run over here really fast so that we can see what's going on. And let's see. Uh-oh, we got lost again. So how can we do that? Let me think. So I'm thinking that we're going to have to put the items over here that we're going to need that aren't stackable. So let's go 1, 2, and let's go 1, 2. Now I'm hoping it should work like that. Not 100% sure on that once again, so stay with me because I am learning as well. So let's go ahead and pull out our items that are actually in here that are duplicates. And there we go. So nothing's actually in this chest, as you can see. Now let's go on over here and let's request one more of those integrated heat dispersers. So let's go to craft and one right here. So we're missing our redstone again, as always. Wait, where did our redstone go? What did it go to make? Oh, it tried to make these redstone circuits, I'm thinking. So that's why it ran out. So let's go ahead and try this again now that it does have the redstone circuits it needs. One, and that was successful. And this thing's way faster than I am, just to be honest. But anyways, let's see how it did. So I don't see any floating items. I do see one of those, which I think was in there. I just kind of missed it. So I don't see anything floating. Yeah, let's go ahead and check and see if this worked. I'm really hopeful on this, and I'm pretty sure that it did work. So let's go ahead and check that out. And boom, so all three of these actually worked. Now I believe it remembers what you actually requested, and so it tried to make those. I'm thinking, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm hopeful. So anyways, that is the basic functionality of a satellite pipe. So that is basically how it works. So let me go ahead and show you the setup I have. So instead of, don't know what I was doing. But anyways, instead of putting the actual recipe by importing it, I actually put this stuff, I put the stuff right here, 1, 2, and 1, 2. So now it knows that it needs to request 2 of those from here. And this adjacent chest will actually go, hey, I know exactly where to put this because I'm awesome. Not sure if it's going to say that, but, you know, I think it will. So anyways, it's going to go, hey, you need that, so it's going to take it. And it's going to know that, hey, pull it in and take it from here. So you can actually use that for, say, if you want to make a quarry. Let's go ahead and say quarry. And see how we need a diamond pickaxe, and that is not stackable? Well, you can just go ahead and teach this thing that it is a ID, because I believe it won't actually read ID 0, and teach it pickaxe here, and just have a thing that creates pickaxes and puts them into here, I think. I'd have to actually create that to know exactly how it worked, because I'm not good at doing things in my head. Well, that kind of sophisticated things. But anyways, this thing is kind of working. Not 100% sure if it's worth it yet, but it might be. Why are we at a steady 500? Are we making energy? I don't know. But anyways, so let's go ahead and get started making the reactor chambers now. So let's go reactor. And we didn't actually get into nuclear functionality yet, but that is okay. Alright, so now we have everything I believe we need. So we have 3 of these, which is maybe all we need. I think that's all we need. So anyways, let's go ahead and begin to make those reactors. So here's how we make them. Wait, what? No, reactor chambers, sorry. Alright, so 2 machine blocks and 8 of these. So we have all of that. So let's just go ahead and... Alright, that looks simple enough. I've actually never made a nuclear reactor, believe it or not. So I'm going to have to go off of some smartness that comes out of nowhere. So anyways... let's go ahead and place it like that, and hope that that's right. Yep. And I, of course, did not grab the advanced alloy, or whatever those things are called. I haven't used advanced alloy in a while, I don't believe. So, anyways, let's go ahead and grab that out of, where is it? Let's go ahead and search for this stuff, advanced alloys, so, advanced alloy... wait, okay, circuits are in there, advanced alloys are not in there. Why aren't they in there? Alright, I had like 15 of those. I know for a fact that I did. I'm gonna be mad if I just lost all those. Advanced alloys, come on. Please be here. Advanced... oh, I used all of them, didn't I? So that's not good. It's going to prolong our actual creation of the nuclear reactor by just a little bit. Next episode, I am promising you guys that I will get started with the nuclear reactor, even if we have any setbacks. So I guarantee that. So don't worry. So requested 10 of those because we're going to need more than 10 because I'm stupid. So let's go ahead and grab some more of these. And that is going to use a ton of our resources. I am so glad that chests don't burn. Why is that a glass pane? That's just a little bit strange. But anyways, that should be all of the ones that we need. And Awesome. So now we got 10, but 10 more will be on their way in a second. So let's go ahead and compress all of these guys. What just happened? Compress all of these guys, and wait a sec. Did I have that on? No. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I did use all of those to make these integrated reactor platings, I believe. Yep, that's what it was. So anyways, that is quite okay. So let's just go ahead and... Yep, so that thing extracts as soon as it knows something's there. That's awesome. And there's some weird shape pattern appearing here. But anyways, it is now daytime, so let's go ahead and check on all of our stuff now that we don't have to be eaten by wild animals. Let's go ahead and check here. And we have a bunch of rubber tree saplings. Let's go ahead and place those back into our thingamabobber, our arboretum. So where did those just go? I am very good at losing things. Alright, so there we go. Sweet. And now let's go ahead and check on our wheat farm, which should be thriving because it's awesome. Holy crap. That is a lot of wheat. Let's go ahead and... I'm not sure what to do with that. Oh, actually, I know something that we can do with it. It's called a fermenter, I believe. Fermented spider eye. Alright, so a fermenter is made with a bronze gear and sturdy machine. I quite frankly don't know if that's actually what this is made for, but we're going to try, because we don't really have anything to do at the moment since we're going to have to make all this reactor plating. So this is basically the interim time deal that we're going to be doing. So I'm going to be showing you a new machine, and I have like nowhere near touched the surface, or I might have, but I have not done anything with Railcraft. I've barely done anything with Mistcraft. I mean, there's so much more stuff that I can do, it's not even funny. But anyways, that was not smart, was it? That's fine. Alright, that doesn't look all that bad. So now let's go ahead and stone gears, and then... Did I teach this thing bronze gears? Nope, that's copper gear, tin gear. How do we make a bronze gear? I'm not actually sure if I've ever made a bronze gear. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these stone gears that we need. So let's go ahead and grab 4 of these. I love this automated crafting machine. If you guys, if you've never actually tried these logistics pipes, I highly recommend them. They are amazing. You just have to know what you're doing, which I'm sure that most of you do. But it's just really awesome once you can get going, and it saves a lot of time, especially if you're doing like a Let's Play like I am, because you guys don't want to see me craft a recipe over and over. And it's just kind of boring if you have to. So, it might be boring anyways, but I'm sorry. Try to make this interesting and try to teach you guys at the same time, but the two of those are kind of hard. So, let's go ahead and grab this stuff, and I always stop my babbling. Alright, so now let's go ahead and grab this, and let's put this along the sides, and I didn't get enough. Crap. I really need one more piece. Can I, like, substitute something? Come on. Be friendly. They're of the same EMC. Oh, crap. No, they're not. There's 2 different kinds of bronze, by the way. I'm not exactly sure why, but I'm pretty sure it's because 2 different mods actually have bronze, but I don't know why. But I'm just going to use the cheaper version for a bunch of other things. Or maybe it's brass that has 2 versions. I'm not sure. Alright, so stone gear. And now we can request a sturdy machine that we need, which is here. Yeah, I'm using the cheap version of bronze currently. So let's go ahead and see what the fermenter requires. We need some glass as well. So let's just go ahead and grab this right here. So 4 pieces of glass. Now, all these things seem to need glass for forestry. Not 100% sure why or what kind of thought process was taken, but I'm sure it is a good thought process. So let's go ahead and put this in here, and I'm pretty sure this recipe is wrong. Yep, and it's backwards, as always. These recipes really are kind of hard if you think about it, but I don't know. So now we do have a fermenter, so I'm hoping this is a proper machine. And I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually work above ground, but we're going to check it above ground before we go underground with it. So let's just place it right there, and this thing looks really complicated, doesn't it? So let's go ahead and grab some wheat, and I don't really want to have to go back inside. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's a hole right there. I just figured that out. I had a friend over, and he was actually just walking around because he wanted to see my Let's Play world. So I was showing him, and I kind of forced him not to destroy anything because didn't want you guys to be like, what the heck? So anyways, I didn't let him do that. So here we go. Let's go ahead and place our wheat here. And I'm thinking we're going to need water over here. I think that makes sense. I don't know. Yeah, it kind of makes sense. Because to get, like, moldy wheat, you're going to need some moisture. And that is what we're going for. We're going for moldy wheat and then something after moldy wheat. Something. Beer? No, I don't know. But it should be something that's going to be useful to us, I'm hoping. Let's go ahead and grab our bucket of water. And this better not eat my bucket, because that would be very unfriendly of it. Alright, so there we go. And let's go ahead and empty tanks. I'm stuck with the remaining liquid in the machine sink. You can click the tank with the pipette to empty it. I've never actually used a pipette, so that's kind of cool. So no fuel. Replenish this machine's fuel supply. Let's place that there. And how long does that take? I'm not sure, but I'm going to go ahead and end this episode now. So thank you guys for watching. And next episode, I'm actually going to be working on that nuclear reactor as I promised you. So we will be getting work done as well as generating EU. So if you want to go ahead and see that and be guaranteed to see that, go ahead and hit the subscribe button as well as support me by hitting the like button. So thank you guys for watching. This has been PG Mining 10, and I will see you next time.